Alright guys, welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Bitcoin and the crypto market right now is actually dropping, but understand guys, okay, in the next, few days, few weeks even, okay, we're gonna see that switch. Okay, we're about to see, the crypto market skyrocket, guys. So while the market is down right now, guys, I really do believe this is truly the moment to buy Bitcoin and your favorite altcoins, especially today. Right, today, okay, we are looking at a lot of alts down, 4%, some even, 5%, 7%. So, altcoins today are down, including Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down as well. So today is truly a great time right now, guys, to buy Bitcoin and your favorite altcoins to, really prepare yourselves for this bull market. Because understand, guys, the top is not in yet. Okay, we know soon enough, okay, Bitcoin will pump, even altcoins will skyrocket. Understand that, guys, right? We are nowhere near the top. This bull market that we're currently in right now is nowhere near the end, right? Like, this is truly the beginning. Understand we still have this entire year of 2025 to get through, right? We're gonna see the crypto market skyrocket. Okay, so I hope you guys are prepared for it. Okay, I truly do hope you guys are, preparing souls for, this bull market. Okay, so today the market is down, so I really do hope you guys are taking this as an opportunity to buy more. So there is in fact a fair few things that I want to talk about for today's stream. There is in fact a fair few charts that I want to show you guys, not just for Bitcoin, but also for the crypto total market cap. Okay, because as we know, like I said, okay, alt season is about to begin. Soon enough, we're about to see a lot of these altcoins, right? The large caps, even the low caps, of course, skyrocketing like crazy. I'm telling you guys right now, in a single day, right? We're going to see altcoins pumping over 100%, over 200%, some even over 300%, and even higher, right? We're going to see that happen, guys. Trust me, okay? I don't know if you guys have ever experienced alt season, but last alt season, man, we saw a lot of altcoins skyrocketing. Okay, a lot. We're pumping over 100% in a single day, right? 200%, 300%, 400%, and even higher than that. Okay, so this time around for this alt season for 2025, we're going to see pretty much the exact same thing happen, right? We're going to see a lot of alts moving. So yeah, there is in fact a fair few charts for that I want to show you guys. So before I show you guys these charts, I want to give you guys a little update what's happening with Bitcoin right now and altcoins. So Bitcoin right now, okay, $93.4 thousand. So Bitcoin has in fact been dropping, okay, lately. You guys just clearly see that, and we know, guys, okay, Bitcoin, this is Bitcoin's support level, okay, $92,000. You guys can just clearly see we have seen Bitcoin touching this level a fair few times already, right? So this is obviously a very, very clear support level for Bitcoin at $92,000. So if Bitcoin can still, remain above $92,000, there really isn't anything to be worried about. The only time that I would be worried if Bitcoin, of course, goes back down to 92K and kind of breaks the support level, then that's when it will obviously, go back down, further down to the downside. But so far, Bitcoin is still holding up above it, right? So it's still looking pretty strong for Bitcoin, okay? But I will obviously, keep you guys updated on what's gonna happen with Bitcoin in the next few days, of course. Okay, but yeah, so far so good for Bitcoin, still holding up above $92,000. We saw, Bitcoin going back down, right, to this 92K level, but obviously it held up and then it just went back up to the upside. We saw like a little, V-shaped recovery. Okay, so Bitcoin is still holding up very, very well, guys. There isn't really anything to be panicking about for Bitcoin right now. Now, altcoins today, man, alts are down, guys. Okay, Ethereum is down 2%. XRP today is down 4%. We saw XRP, I believe, yesterday pumping, right? It was above 250. But now it's back down below 2.50. Okay, so yeah, XRP is down 4%. Okay, Solana's down almost 3%. BNB is down 2%. Doge is down 4%. Look at Cardano down 7%. Great day to buy some Cardano. Now back below $1. Okay, yesterday we also saw Cardano pumping as well above $1, right? But today it is down. Avalanche is down as well, 5%. Sui down 7% today, so a great time to buy some Sui. XOM today is down 6%. Shiba Inu 4%. Chainlink today 5%. HBAR, okay, 6%. the list goes on, guys. Look, right, just look at it. A lot of reds today throughout for altcoins. Okay, Casper right now down 3%. Man, it's a great time to buy, guys. Okay, today is truly a great opportunity to buy some more. Okay, to accumulate some more, guys, to, you know, prepare yourselves for this, you know, alt season that is coming up very, very soon, as we know. And yeah, you know, this bull market is going to be huge. So I hope you guys are ready for that. The global crypto market cap sitting on 3.25 trillion. So it's dropped, okay, compared to where it was yesterday. And overall today, the market's down only 1%, coming up to 2%, which is not too bad. But yeah, alts are dropping quite a bit. Now, remember, guys, okay, we are about to see the Bitcoin dominance drop. Okay, and usually what does this mean, right? When we see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, this means, guys, that we're about to see alt season begin, right? All that money that is going into Bitcoin will instead be flowing into altcoins. So understand, okay, that I've been telling guys many times, okay, soon enough, we're going to see the Bitcoin dominance dropping. Okay, soon enough, guys, we're going to see a massive drop for the Bitcoin dominance. Okay, so understand every single time, guys, we see, okay, the Bitcoin dominance dropping, having a huge, you know, correction down to the downside, that is when alt season does begin. So understand very soon, guys, who knows when, but I do believe very soon we're gonna see the Bitcoin dominance drop, and that's obviously going to be a huge signal that, okay, alt season is about to begin, guys. Okay, so understand, okay, we did in fact see a breakdown, losing that support of this trend line, right? But understand, it is in fact going back up. I see that, but it will eventually, you know, drop massively, guys, because alt season is about to begin. So understand, okay, also with this, right, the death cross, it's called, and you also clearly see the last time, okay, we saw this death cross, what happened? The Bitcoin dominance dropped like crazy. Okay, and that's when alt season started, right? Oh, you guys can't see it. There you go. So yeah, you also clearly see death cross, and the last time this happened, we saw alt season pretty much starting. Okay, that's when we saw the Bitcoin dominance dropping like crazy. So understand, we're seeing the exact same thing, right? We are in fact seeing right now a death cross. Okay, so understand alt season, you know, it's about to begin. Soon enough, we're going to see the Bitcoin dominance dropping like crazy. Okay, and this is obviously, you know, going to be very bullish, right, for altcoins. So guys, be ready for alt season, because it's about to happen, and a lot of these altcoins in the market will pump. Okay, the large caps, even the low caps. Now look at this. Okay, this is going to be the final shakeout right before we see a massive parabolic move happening, okay, you know, for Bitcoin, right? So understand, guys, okay, this is going to be the last shakeout for Bitcoin, okay, and then we're going to see a massive move up to the upside. Eventually, we're going to see Bitcoin going back up to $100,000, going back up to its previous highs of $108,000, and then, of course, it's going to be reaching new highs, okay, to 120, 130, 150, 180 to $200,000 and higher, right? It's going to happen. So Bitcoin holders, I truly do hope you guys are ready for this, because Bitcoin is about to go parabolic. A lot of these altcoins are about to go parabolic as well. Man, the future is looking bright for crypto this year, right? 2025. So I've been telling you guys many times throughout my videos, be ready. Prepare yourselves for this year in 2025. If you simply want to make money in crypto, you better get it now. You better be in the game now, guys, okay? Especially today, right? It's a great day to buy, okay, because, you know, altcoins are down over 5%, 7%, some even over 10%. Even Bitcoin is down today, right? Like 2%. So it's truly a great time right now to buy more at a cheaper price, to prepare yourselves, because this could be the last shakeout before we see a massive move up to the upside. And we know that's going to happen, right? A massive move is coming, guys. So I hope you guys are ready for that, okay? And again, right, says here, when Bitcoin dumped in September and so many were saying bull run is over, I pointed out our next leg up. We nailed it. Now I will do the same for altcoins, okay, since many are saying the bull run is over again. So understand, guys, it is not over. We're nowhere near the top. Okay, soon enough we're going to see, okay, the crypto total market cap rising up to the upside. It's gonna, you know, reach a new high. 100% it's going to happen. Okay, you guys may, you know, may think, you know, how high can the crypto total market cap go? Well, Mags are saying here, apparently, right, the total crypto market cap is going to $10 trillion So right now, guys, okay, the market cap is currently at 3.25 trillion. So it's been at 2 trillion for the longest time now. And I believe at one point it went to 4 trillion, but it's just been going up and down. But coming from Mags, apparently it's going to get to 10 trillion at this bull market. We'll have to see about that. Honestly, I really don't know if that's actually possible. So, for us to see, the total crypto market cap hitting 10 trillion. Okay, we'll have to see, but you never know, right? Anything is possible, guys. Okay, it really, really is. So we will just have to see. But I believe it's gonna, maybe get to like 7 trillion to 8 trillion. Probably not 10 trillion. That's just my personal opinion. You guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. But Ethereum. Let's talk about Ethereum real quick. Okay, I know Ethereum has been, not moving too much compared to all these other altcoins. As we know, Sui has been moving way more than Ethereum. Same with something like Solana. Okay, I get that, but understand, guys, soon enough, Ethereum. Remember, guys, okay, Ethereum is the leader of altcoins. Okay, it's the king of alts, right? It's the largest altcoin out there, right? It's the second largest crypto coin, right behind Bitcoin. Remember that. So understand, guys, when alt season does begin, we're gonna see Ethereum pump like crazy. Okay, and when Ethereum is going to be pumping like crazy, right? And that's going to happen, right? Ethereum will skyrocket, guys. Mark my words. Okay, it will pump like crazy. Okay, so keep your eyes on Ethereum, right? And then of course, right, if Ethereum is pumping, then other alts will follow with it and pump with it. Usually that's what happens, right? Even in the last alt season, that's exactly what we saw. We saw Ethereum absolutely skyrocketing, and then other altcoins followed Ethereum and pumped with it. Right, so I really do believe this time around we're going to see the exact same thing. Ethereum's going to, start alt season, it's going to pump, and then right, other altcoins, right, the large caps, even the low caps will follow Ethereum and pump with it. And this chart is just showing you guys that Ethereum can go as high as $20,000. Is that possible? Right now, Ethereum's previous all-time high was around $4,800. Okay. But can it, go to $20,000? We know Ethereum can, it can easily go back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. I've been telling you guys many times. Personally, I do see Ethereum reaching as high as, 10K to 40K, maybe even 15K. But this chart is just showing us that Ethereum can go way higher than that, all the way up to like 18K to 20K per ETH. Is that possible? Honestly, I really do not know, but I just know that Ethereum will easily break its previous all-time high, and reach a new all-time high. It is coming, guys, understand that. I get it, Ethereum hasn't really been moving, hasn't really been showing much momentum, like it's been pumping, but I'm just very, very, I'm just thinking to myself as well, that Ethereum hasn't even reached back up to its previous all-time highs yet, which is crazy to me. I would have thought, Ethereum by now would have been at least back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high by now, but it hasn't. But don't you worry, it will eventually. So guys, keep your eyes on Ethereum because, man, it's going to moonshot. I'm telling you guys that right now. So for all the Ethereum holders out there, all those times buying the dip, being patient, holding, most importantly, for Ethereum, it's finally going to pay off. Ethereum is truly about to skyrocket. So for all the Ethereum holders out there, be prepared for that. Because Ethereum is about to make big moves. It's going to go parabolic. So be ready for that. Now, let's talk about Bitcoin. Massive Bitcoin breakout inbound, right? So soon enough, guys, we're going to see a massive breakout for Bitcoin. This resistance, we're going to see a breakout no matter what. It's going to happen, guys. And yes, this is going to be the last checkout. What is happening right now with Bitcoin? It's dropping right now. This is truly going to be the last shakeout. I truly do believe it's going to be the last shakeout before we see a massive parabolic move up to the upside. Understand, guys, Bitcoin will go back up to $100,000. It will go back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. The top is not in yet. I don't know why people think the top is in, but it's not, right? Understand, we still have pretty much this entire year of 2025 to see Bitcoin pumping. Same with altcoins. Right, Q1 is going to be amazing, Q2, Q3, even Q4, right? I believe half of Q4 will be amazing. And usually Q4 is usually the time when the bull market ends, towards the end of that year, right? Of the, bull market year, right? So guys, understand the top is not in yet for Bitcoin and altcoins. Okay, now also I want to show you guys this chart because yeah, like I said, you guys can clearly see we're going to see a last shakeout and then Bitcoin's going to absolutely skyrocket. It's going to rally, guys. Okay, pretty much. So understand we're going to see a massive move coming for Bitcoin. Bitcoin will move much higher. Same with Ethereum and other altcoins, right? Understand, guys, we are still nowhere near the top. Okay, like this is truly just the beginning. Understand that, guys. This is really just the beginning of the bull market. We haven't seen anything yet. Okay, we haven't even entered the banana zone. And when we enter this banana zone, that is when, guys, things go parabolic. Okay, that's when Bitcoin moves like crazy. That's when altcoins move like crazy. So understand, guys, like the top is not in yet for Bitcoin. Nowhere near the top. Okay, and this chart just clearly shows you guys that. So understand, again, right, we're going to see, Bitcoin reaching a peak. And as I told you guys many times, personally, I do see Bitcoin reaching at least 200K to 250 to 280 to even $300,000 to 350 to even 400K. I think that is very possible. Understand, guys, a lot of adoption is happening right now for Bitcoin. Okay, a lot of institutions, okay, are in fact getting into Bitcoin. Everyone wants a piece of Bitcoin. A lot of countries are getting into Bitcoin, right? We're seeing what the US government is doing with Bitcoin. Okay, they're going to their plan in the next 5 years is to buy 1 million Bitcoins and to make Bitcoin a strategic reserve. And when this happens, yes, we're going to see Bitcoin easily, reach 500K and higher. It's very possible, guys. So I would not be surprised if that happens. I would not be surprised if we see Bitcoin reaching 300K, 400K, even 500K. Okay, even though, yes, I'm 50-50 on Bitcoin reaching those levels of 400K to 500K, right? I want to be transparent with you guys, but if the US government is making Bitcoin a strategic reserve, Bitcoin's gonna reach those levels of 400K to 500K for sure, no doubt, right? So understand, guys, we are truly just at the beginning. Okay, like Bitcoin right over here, at the 100K level or just below 100K. This is just the beginning, guys. Okay, we haven't even reached the peak, the top yet, right? The top is not in yet, guys. Okay, please understand that. So again, okay, Bitcoin halving can take Bitcoin's price to $148,000 by July of 2025. I really do believe it's going to be sooner than that. Okay, like July 2025, I think that's where Bitcoin's going to be maybe at like 200K. I think it's going to be way higher than 150. That's personally my opinion. But yeah, I really do believe by July of 2025, I think Bitcoin's going to most likely be at like $200,000, either close to 200K to like 180, 190 or 200K and higher. I think that is very possible by July of 2025, right? That's just personally me. Call me crazy, but that's just personally my opinion, okay? And yes, guys, as we know, every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, which is every 4 years, so it's a 4-year cycle, as we know, we always see a rally right after the halving event. Every single time, guys. Okay, so understand, right? Soon enough, we're going to see Bitcoin move. And it's been moving, as we know, right? So be ready for that, guys. Now, Da Vinci Jeremy says here, if you don't hold during the dumps, you don't deserve the mega pumps this year. And I totally 100% agree with him, right? For everyone out there that have paper hands, lettuce hands, you honestly don't deserve these massive pumps. And I know people that are panicking right now that are getting out of the market, they will foam it in later on. When they see Bitcoin skyrocketing, when they see altcoins skyrocketing, they're going to foam it in, guys, right? They will FOMO in. Understand that. So understand, right? If you have lettuce hands right now, if you're just simply panicking for no reason and you're selling at this time, right? You don't deserve these pumps. Okay, you really don't, guys. Right? Understand this is not the time to be panicking. This is not the time to be selling. This is the time right now to buy. Right? I get it. Right? The crypto market today, it's down. Bitcoin is dropping. Ethereum is dropping. A lot of altcoins today are dropping 5%, 7%, some even over 10%. But take this as an opportunity to buy more. Instead of panicking, right, for no reason, we should be buying more. We know, guys, that this is a trap, a bear trap. Okay, there is really nothing to be worried about at all. We know the market soon enough is going to move. We're going to see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, like I showed you guys, right? And then all that money, okay, it's going to be moving to altcoins, right? Understand that, guys. That's what I really want you guys to understand. So if you guys are not holding right now, okay, and you can't hold, and you're just simply panicking and you're selling, you're getting out of the market, you don't deserve these pumps that is coming for this year in 2025, right? So that is that. But guys, look at this. Crypto.com Crypto.com says here, one crypto you will DCA into in 2025. Okay, and if you look at the comments, okay, there's a lot of comments about Casper, right? There is a fair few comments about Casper. Okay, you guys just clearly see that, right? There's a fair few comments about Casper. Okay, so, is this a sign that Crypto.com, okay, will be listing Casper soon? They're going to look at these comments and they're going to see Casper, right? So I really do believe Crypto.com is going to be listing Casper eventually as well. All right, guys, so I'll do a little Q&A. That is pretty much all I wanted to talk about for today's stream. But yeah, just look at this, guys. Like, for the past 24 hours, altcoins are down 5%, 7%. Like, this is truly a great time right now to buy alts, guys. Even Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is down 1%. It's back at $93,000. I'm just going to refresh it. Yeah, it's down 1%. I think right now is truly a great time to buy Bitcoin and altcoins. It really, really is. All right, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll do a little Q&A before I end today's stream. All right. Casper is killing me right now, breaking down, but good to make a buy. Yes, this is a great time to buy Casper, Tony. It really, really is, right? When we see drops, especially during this time right now, it's a great time to buy. Okay, it really, really is. This is not the time to be panicking. Remember, we're in a bull market. The market, okay, the crypto market's going to go higher. Why would you panic now? Why would you get out of the market now when everything's going to bounce back up like crazy? Trust me, if you're panicking right now and you're getting out, you will foam it in, sadly, right, to higher prices. And you would have wished, I'm telling you right now, if you're not buying right now, during this time right now, okay, you guys can just clearly see alts today are down a lot. Like, just look at it, right? Altcoins are down massively today, guys, okay? If you guys are not buying right now, you will have the biggest regret, okay? And you will foam it in later on, like I said, right? But understand these prices. Just look at these prices right now for these altcoins. Look at Avalanche, look at Sui, look at Cardano, Toncoin, Shiba Inu, Chainlink, HBAR, Polkadot, right? Look at these prices, okay? Solana, Doge, XRP, okay? Ethereum, right? You're gonna wish you would have bought these altcoins at these prices, because I'm telling you right now, in the next few months, okay, February, March, April, May, okay, these altcoins, these prices, they won't be like this anymore. They won't be as low like this anymore. They're gonna be much, much higher. Alt season is coming, guys, okay? And I know I've been telling you guys that many, many times, but it truly is coming. Like, we are at the home stretch right now for alt season, right? So buy, guys. Today is truly a great time to buy more, to prepare yourselves for this bull market. Okay, it really, really is. And hey, if you don't have money and you can't buy, just hold. It's that simple. This is not the time to sell or to get out of the market. It really, really isn't. Ben says here, Binance said a new listing this month. Who could it be? Yes. Okay, I actually recorded a video talking about this. So that video will actually be coming out in the next few hours. Okay, so stay tuned for that. But yes, I saw that. Okay, Binance, Binance is truly teasing us, right? They really, really are, with this post that they posted a few hours ago. Okay, and they were, talking about they were listing. Okay, they are in fact going to be listing some crypto coin, and it could be Casper. Okay, it's not confirmed yet, obviously, guys. Right, I'm not saying it will 100% be Casper, but if it is Casper, man, we're gonna see Casper finally skyrocket. And obviously, this is truly the moment as Casper holders, okay, and investors, right? This is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for a tier one, crypto exchange to list Casper. And it seems like Binance, okay, is gonna be listing Casper, right? I'm not saying it, who knows which crypto coin that they will be listing, but hopefully Casper is in the list, right? But yeah, I did see that list. I didn't want to talk about it for today's stream because I already, made a video talking about that. And like I said, that video will be coming out in the next few hours. What you're watching the stream right now, okay? In the next few hours, that video will be out. In the next, 3 hours. So yeah, stay tuned for that video. You don't want to miss it. They tweeted about this trilemma. What coin solves the trilemma? Casper, right? It solves it, right? It really, really does. Yes, also about a new listing. Yep. And it could be Casper. Who knows? Okay, it's not confirmed yet. Okay, that it could be Casper. Okay, but Binance is truly teasing us, man. Like, I'm pretty sure Binance, okay, or CZ, they have seen many people on, social media, telling them to list Casper. So who knows if it is Casper, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure as Casper, as the community for Casper, I'm pretty sure we got the word out there for them, for Binance, for Coinbase, for Crypto.com, right? I think they get the message here, right? That the Casper community, they want we want them to list Casper on their exchanges. So I think the message is out there for them, for sure. I think Casper will hit between $1 to $2 max. Yes, I agree. It is very possible for Casper, this bull market for 2025 to reach $1 to $2. It is very, very possible. Yes, I agree with you, Ben. Warren Buffett says this year maybe 90 cents. It will be okay for the first. Yes, that's true as well. Okay, this is going to be Casper's first ever, bull cycle. Casper has not went through a full bull cycle just yet. Remember, Casper was created right in November of 2021. That's when it was launched, right in November of 2021. So obviously during that time, November 2021, that's when the bear market, that bull market was pretty much near the end. So if you think about it, Casper hasn't gone through a full cycle just yet, but it will. Okay, this is obviously going to be Casper's first ever bull cycle. Wow, Casper's down 3%, guys. It is dropping right now for Casper. This is this is a great, guys, I'm just getting the chills right now. Truly, this is just such a great time to buy Casper. It really, really is. Not just Casper, other altcoins as well, but man, this is truly a great time to buy Casper. It really, really is. I hope you guys are, taking today as an opportunity to buy more, to, prepare yourselves for this bull market. Binance tweeted about the trilemma. What coin solves the trilemma? Yes, it's Casper. Like I said, guys, that video will be coming out in the next few hours. What you're watching this stream right now, that video should be coming out in 3 hours time. Okay, so stay tuned for that video because I do mention about Binance listing this special crypto coin, and you guys probably know what I'm talking about already. Buy Casper, yes. Ethereum price prediction, well, as I showed you guys, okay. Where's that chart for Ethereum? Here it is. This chart is showing us that Ethereum can go way, way higher to 15K, over 15K, 18K to 20K, right? And I wouldn't be surprised if Ethereum does reach this target. Even though Ethereum hasn't really been moving, I do believe Ethereum is ready to push up to 4K, and it's truly ready to reach back up to its previous cycle high of $4,800 and reach a new high very, very soon. And remember, guys, like I said, okay, Ethereum is the king of alts. Okay, it's the biggest altcoin out in the market right now. Okay, it's right behind Bitcoin, right? So when we see alt season starting, guys, okay, Ethereum will skyrocket, and then that's when other altcoins will follow Ethereum and pump with it, right? So Ethereum is about to move. And I get it. Okay, a lot of people right now are saying, Ethereum hasn't really been moving. It's dead. No, it's not dead. Okay, it's just taking its time. And honestly, I agree. I'm surprised that Ethereum has not reached back up to its previous all-time high yet, even reaching a new high. Like we have seen Bitcoin, for example, reaching back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high, right, in November, just last year, when we had the US election, right? And I'm surprised Ethereum didn't even go back up to its previous highs yet. But understand, right? If we just look at the Ethereum chart real quick, just go to the weekly time frame. Ethereum's not too far off from its previous highs, right? You can clearly see that. It really, really isn't far off. Yeah. It's over 50% away, which is not too bad, right? Ethereum is truly not too far from reaching back up to $4,800, its previous highs. So it's going to happen, guys. Okay, it's all about patience. But yeah, personally, I do see Ethereum reaching at least like over 10K. I think that's possible, right? 12K to 14K. I think that's pretty possible for Ethereum. Call me crazy, but I think that's pretty possible for Ethereum. I could be wrong, guys. Okay, it's just my prediction. Will Ethereum go under $3,000? I mean, if we, as I told you guys, okay, we aren't faxing a last shakeout, so who knows where, how much further this drop will go, because everything is dropping right now. Okay. But yeah, I think it is possible for us to see Ethereum dropping below $3,000. It really depends where the market's heading. If it drops, okay, if we see the market dropping more, then yes, we could potentially see Ethereum dropping below 3K. And hey, that's a great buy right there. Remember, this is the time to buy, guys. This is not the time to be panicking. While everyone else is fearful, we got to be greedy and buy more, right? Legend says here, which AI coins is the best? Well, personally, there is in fact one AI coin that I am in fact investing in myself. Okay, and as I told you guys many times, this bull market, I really do believe, a lot of AI projects will skyrocket like crazy. Even the gaming tokens, okay, a lot of gaming tokens will skyrocket as well. As we know, meme coins will skyrocket as well. But for AI, there is in fact one AI token that I'm really keeping my eye on, and that's Render, right? This coin right over here. I am really keeping my eye on this because I do believe this is gonna, perform pretty decently this bull market. Okay, and this is the only AI project that I'm looking into right now. I do believe there's other AI projects that will perform very, very well, but I'm just looking into Render right now. That's really it. Okay. $1.50 Casper, I'm a millionaire. That is great. Wow, that is amazing. Good for you, Ben. Who knows? You might actually be a Casper millionaire this bull market. It is very, very possible for us to see Casper going to $1.50. As I told you guys many times, I do see Casper, right, the most bearish price reaching at least over 60 cents. Okay, 65 cents to 67 cents. Okay, the base case, I do see Casper reaching $1 to $1.50. Okay, so Ben, you will be a millionaire, right, if Casper does reach $1.50. And my most bullish price is $2.50 to $3, right? And I'm not saying, Casper will be reaching $2.50 to $3 this bull market. Okay, I'm not saying it will 100% do that, but the most bullish scenario, yes, it can, right? Casper could shock us all and hit $3 to $4. Look at what XRP just did, and that has a huge supply. Yeah, it is possible. Especially with Cardano, right? Like if you compare Cardano with Casper, what Cardano did last bull market, if Casper does what Cardano did last bull market in 2021, man, Casper, yes, it's going to be at over $2 for sure. And remember, guys, we're going to see smart contracts happening for Casper, right? Smart contracts, okay, 10 blocks per second. That's still being tested right now. Tier 1 listings. Okay, here it is, Casper and the blockchain trilemma. Okay, so Binance is obviously hinting that there could be, listing Casper on Binance. Like, this is so bullish for Casper, guys. Like, this is so exciting. You know what I mean? And when I saw this, I was just so hyped for Casper. Like, as you guys know, I'm very, very bullish on Casper, but it's just like that extra kick, So I'm very, very excited for Casper, guys. Like, I'm being dead serious, guys, when I tell you guys that. Like, how can you not be bullish on Casper? If you guys are like sitting on the sidelines for Casper and you guys don't understand how Casper works and why it's so unique, okay, as a proof of work, you should definitely do your research on Casper, right? And I truly do believe once you do your research on Casper, you will be very, very bullish on Casper. Like, how can you not, right? Will Casper go low as 10 cents USD? Yes. It is possible, right? But if you guys look at it for Casper, right, it's been holding up very, very well for like over a year. Okay, the support level is obviously 10 cents. Okay, it's been a while since we have seen Casper going below 10 cents. Okay, but it is very, very possible. You know, if the market, okay, as we know, the crypto market's dropping right now. If the market starts to drop even more, then yes, we could potentially see Casper dropping back down to 10 cents or lower. And hey, listen, if Casper does go back down to those levels, I'm a buyer, right? And I'm pretty sure you guys can agree that you guys will be buying as well, right? Because trust me, when we see Casper going to new highs of 50 cents, 80 cents, $1, $2, $3, we may not see Casper going back down to, you know, these levels ever again at 10 cents to 11 cents, like ever again, right? So while Casper is still cheap, while it's still below 20 cents, okay, take this as an opportunity to buy as much Casper as you possibly can, right? Don't take it for granted, guys, because Casper can move, right? Like I said, there's rumors right now that Binance could be listing Casper, right? And when this happens, yes, we're going to see the Casper price skyrocket like crazy. Mark my words. It's going to happen, whether you like it or not. Ben says here, and Casper has so much happening this year to push up the price from being faster tier 1 smart contracts. The list is endless to drive up the price. All this news is happening on alt season. Yes. That's a good point right there, Ben. A very, very good point. Casper, you know, the future is very, very bright for Casper for sure. It really, really is. So I hope you guys, you know, are prepared for this, right, for Casper. This is interesting. I think Casper gonna wick down before, below 10 cents, quick to liquidate the longs and bounce back up. Yeah, it is very possible. You know, like I said, we could potentially see Casper going back down to, you know, 10 cents, okay, or below 10 cents, and then it's just gonna bounce back up. Honestly, I hope Casper drops back down to 10 cents or lower. Honestly, I hope it does do that. I truly do, guys. I really do hope Casper goes back down to like 10 cents, 9 cents, 8 cents, 7 cents. I wouldn't mind buying at those prices. If I see Casper at, you know, below 10 cents, man, I'm going to buy so much. Just got some ICP. It went down to $9. Did it really? Let's have a look at ICP. Interesting. It did. That's a good buy, and it's down over 18% for the week. Today it's down over 5%. For the month, it's down 27%. So yeah, ICP is a great buy right now. But yeah, I really do hope you guys are prepared for this bull market. Like I said, today is truly a great day to buy. Days like this, where we see altcoins down over 5%, 7%, it's a great day to buy. Everything's on sale, right? Including Bitcoin, right? Including Bitcoin, not just altcoins, guys. Okay, Bitcoin is now at 93K. It's a great time to buy some Bitcoin, right? It really, really is. So I truly do hope you guys are taking this time right now to buy Bitcoin and your favorite alts to, you know, obviously prepare yourselves for this bull market, because I feel like that's what we all in fact should be doing right now. We have been on a sideways trend for over a year. The more it goes sideways, the bigger the pump. XRP was going sideways for 4 years. That's very true. You know, the more consolidation moves we see, the bigger the pump. Like, for example, yes, XRP, okay, I get it, right? When XRP was consolidating, okay, we saw sideways price movements. Yes, we saw XRP absolutely like pump. Like, look at that. It's crazy. Look at this pump, guys, that we saw for XRP. That's insane. And yes, XRP was consolidating for the longest time, right? Even look at something like Bitcoin, for example, right? When Bitcoin was consolidating, guys, for example, right over here, okay? This is a great example, right? So you guys can see for about 6 months to 7 months, we saw Bitcoin consolidating, right? From March all the way to pretty much November. Okay, so about 6 to 7 months, we saw Bitcoin consolidating. Okay, we saw very, very strong sideways price movements. It was pretty boring at this time when Bitcoin was, consolidating, right? At this time for the past few months. But then we saw a breakout. Okay, broke that resistance, and that's obviously because we had the yield selection. Okay, so as we know, every single time we have the yield selection, right after what happens, Bitcoin pumps and the market pumps. Okay, and I don't know if you guys remember, but back in November when we had the yield selection, man, Bitcoin was skyrocketing. Just look at how much Bitcoin moved, right? It was like reaching a new high every single day. Like Bitcoin literally went from like reaching a new high of $74,000, and then it just jumped to like over $90,000, close to 100K. Like it felt like Bitcoin at that time like skipped those 80K levels. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say here? Like Bitcoin going from 80K right to 90K, it literally just skipped through that like it was nothing, right? I couldn't remember seeing Bitcoin at like 81K, 83K, 85K, 88K, right, for a long time, right? It was literally on those levels for like only a couple of days, and then we would just jump to like those 90K levels. Like Bitcoin was literally skyrocketing, guys. Like it was just jumping to new highs like every single day. That's what it felt like for me for Bitcoin. It just skipped those like 80K levels. So yeah, obviously you're right, Ben. Right? Obviously, the longer the consolidation, right? Whereas, you guys can clearly see right over here, Bitcoin was consolidating for, 6 to 7 months. And then right after it, we saw Bitcoin pumping. Look at how much it moved, right? So it is true, right? The longer the sideways price moves that we see, the bigger the pump. Okay, so it is very possible that we're going to see the exact same thing for Casper, because Casper has been consolidating for over a year, right? You guys can clearly see that. So soon enough, when we do see Casper breaking this resistance back up to 20 cents, it's going to really moonshot. I'm telling you that right now, so be ready for that. I'm just trying to stack coins I can stake. I see your vision. I understand where you're coming from. I get it. Casper is a great project. It's actually my biggest holdings. That's great. I'm glad, Joey. Do you think that Casper's price action has been impacted, particularly because of one of their devs posting a lot of political posts on X? I didn't see anything about that on X. But if anything, I don't think it will cause anything. About next project, Solaxi? It's a layer 2. Oh, I've never heard of it. Sol X? Am I even saying all right? I've never heard of it, sorry. This is interesting. What do you think is a better idea, putting all your money on one coin or try to get like 20 coins and a lot of different ones? I would I would say diversifying is better, right? I don't think you should put all your money in one basket just in case that coin doesn't like, perform that great. Like if I were to pick one coin, guys, it would just be Bitcoin. Like if I were to say to myself, okay, if I had to pick one coin to go all in on, just to put all my money in, what coin would that be? It would be Bitcoin for me, right? I would choose Bitcoin. But if you want to, diversify your money, which I highly suggest you do, um, get into altcoins, right? I would say, put I would say put 50% into Bitcoin, and then the other 20% put it into, I would say Ethereum, but honestly, I would say Casper, because I'm just more bullish on Casper than Ethereum. And a couple years ago, I was very, very bullish on Ethereum. I still am bullish on Ethereum, but I just want to like make Casper my second biggest holding, because as of right now, Bitcoin is my biggest holding, and Ethereum is my second biggest holding. But I want to switch that up and make it Casper my biggest holding, because I'm more bullish on Casper right now than Ethereum. So I would say put 50% into Bitcoin, and then 20% into something like Casper, and then I don't know the other 30%. Actually, I will say, this is kind of tough. I would say 50% in Bitcoin, 30% in Casper, and then the other 20% put into just, I don't know, random altcoins. I think diversifying your money is much more better. But if you want to go all in on one coin, I'll just stick with the basic, which is Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is like more safe, has stored value. We know it's not going to go anywhere. So that's just me. But I would highly suggest you to put your money into other alts as well. Diversifying your money is much, much better, in my opinion. Not financial advice, of course. You do you, but if I were you, that's personally what I would do. I'm almost at my 20 coin goal on ICP, so I'm at a crossroads at 19.5. Oh, okay, I see. So you want to get like 20 coins of ICP? Is that what you mean? It depends on how much you have in each coin. I would have 5 coins, but good ones. That I agree as well. 20 coins is quite a bit. You don't need to have 20 coins. When I first started to get into crypto, guys, I remember I had like I kid you not, I almost had 50 coins, which was ridiculous. I just realized I didn't need that much. I just needed to pick the right ones that I believe in, right? And that's exactly what I did. And then, I had like six to seven coins that I was buying instead of almost 50. So yeah, I would like cut it down a little bit, but hey, it's really up to you. You know. Where can I safely stake Casper? Can you stake Casper? I did not know you could stake Casper. Is actually can you guys actually stake Casper? Can someone actually let me know? Because I don't know if you're trolling or not. Because I did not know that. Yeah, I got 19.5 coins right now on ICP. Been looking into Casper. That's how I found you. But if I had a goal for Casper, I'd like 200 at least. Not bad. Hey, it's better than zero. No, Casper's, yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I was gonna say, how can you stake Casper? What do you think of VRA? If I remember, is that Veracity? I used to buy that, but I stopped. I remember a friend of mine, okay, back in, this was actually in 2021. He was telling me about Veracity. Okay, I believe this is like a gaming token, and yeah, it has dropped a lot. I know that. So I did buy some, but I just got out. To be honest, I haven't thought much of Veracity for a while. It's been a couple years now. Why did I delete your comment on Christian X post? I don't think I deleted it, did I? Check it about it's about the Casper founder, Uniton being Satoshi. Really? I highly doubt he's Satoshi. There's no way he's Satoshi, right? Devs don't influence the price. The big boys will buy either way. Yes, that's very true. I agree. Man, Casper's down 3%, guys. Like, this is truly a great time to buy Casper, including Bitcoin, including other alts. Today is truly, the best day. Days like this, guys, where we see the market, dropping in the reds, right? It's a great day to buy. It really, really is. I hold 43% Casper, 20% Bitcoin, and 15% TAO. Nice. I like that. You hold more Casper than Bitcoin. Interesting. Crypto John sold all his Casper to buy Turbo. What do you think? Yeah, I don't say this often, but I think he made a bad mistake. I was gonna say a very, very harsh word here, but no, I'm not gonna say it. Like, the guy seemed. I've seen the clip of him. I've seen that video of him selling his Casper for Turbo. I really don't understand why he did that. It doesn't make sense, right? Like, he was so bullish on Casper, now he just switched up, and I don't get it. The image of Satoshi's mask. Did I see it? I don't think I saw it. I don't know. I got a lot of things in my head right now. When will Casper list on Binance? Soon, hopefully. Right? Who knows when? As I told you guys, right? Binance did post today on X that they were, listing something, right? They're going to be listing some type of coin, and who knows, right? If Casper is going to be on that list. I don't know if they're, going to be listing multiple coins, or if it's just like a few coins, but hopefully Casper is going to be on that list. It's not 100% confirmed yet. So hopefully it is, and then yeah, we're going to see the Casper price rise for sure. And honestly, I don't want Casper to rise. To be honest with you guys, right? I want Casper to stay down at this level so I can just buy more. Because I know where Casper's heading long term. And it's so undervalued right now for Casper, right? It really, really is. Early on Casper, yes, we truly are early on Casper. I think Casper has got more upside than Turbo. Yes, it really, really does. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know why he sold his Casper to buy Turbo. Huge mistake. He's gonna regret that later on, trust me. Like, he was so bullish on Casper, then all of a sudden he just comes out and make a video talking about, he sold his Casper to buy Turbo. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? And in that video, it doesn't make sense at all. Like, why he sold Casper to buy Turbo. Is that how you pronounce it? I think so. How did you discover about Casper? To be honest with you guys, DaVinci Jeremy, right? I watch his videos, and one day he uploaded a video talking about Casper, and I did my research on Casper, and then I bought it, right? I did my research, I was hooked, and then I just went all in on Casper, right? I bought it, and this was like over 5 months ago, right? And then I had, okay, a friend of mine, right? And we were on a phone call. We were talking about crypto because me and him are both into crypto, right? We were talking about crypto. And then he mentions Casper and why he's very, very bullish on Casper. And I kid you not, we were talking for almost 2 hours about Casper. And then the next few days, we talked about Casper for over 2 hours. Like, yeah, it just got me more bullish on Casper for sure. Because what he said to me, it just made more sense. And that's why I just went like all in on Casper, guys. And this was only like 2 weeks ago this happened, this phone call. So once he told me why he was so bullish on Casper, I just went all in. But yeah, I did my own research, right? I was obviously bullish on Casper, it's unique, right? Block DAG, Ghost DAG, it's different, right? Casper is truly a unique coin. Its technology it's different, right? Crypto John will regret selling Casper and buying Turbo, but can you believe what John says? Maybe he ain't sold, but trying to pump his bags. Yeah, it's true. It seems pretty sus to me, to be honest. He was telling everyone to buy Casper and then changed his mind. All good. Yes, I agree. It just doesn't make sense, right? Like he just comes out of nowhere and just talks about he sold his Casper for Turbo. I just don't get it. And I don't watch him much, guys. Understand that. I don't like watch a lot of his videos. Like there's a lot of crypto influencers that I watch, um, but not him. I never really been watching his videos. And what is your entry price for Casper? I got into Casper, man. I think the first time I got into Casper was like 14 cents, I believe. And since Casper has been dropping to 11 cents, I've just been buying. I feel like I've been mainly buying a lot of my Casper at 11 cents, where it is right now. I didn't buy Casper when it was like below 10 cents. I wish, but I didn't. Okay. And David supports John both trying to pump Turbo together. Who is David? I'm sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about, Ben. I have no idea who David is. Search Christian on stream. Seriously, the thread is insane. Maybe another time. Who is Christian? I'm sorry. Yesterday you didn't talk about Gory Network. Were you today? No. And I've talked about it before. I think you mentioned it before in my other streams, and I already talked about it, already looked at it, and yeah, I don't think there'll be another reason why I should talk about it again for today's stream. How many coins should you have in your portfolio? What coin? Casper? Are you talking about, Legend? Ooh, ran out of water. Oh no, I'm running out of water. Okay, let's have a look. Um, is it this guy? Is this the person that you're talking about? Does he mine Casper? Crypto since 2017, Casper mining. Whoa. Really? He really thinks the creator of Casper is Satoshi Nakamoto. That is crazy. Thanks for showing me. That is insane. What do you guys think about this? Do you think the creator of Casper is Satoshi Nakamoto? Because that's crazy to me. That'll be a huge like conspiracy theory thinking about it now. How many capsules do you think is good before altcoin starts pumping? That's hard to say. But just DCA into Casper. Don't worry about how many capsules you think you should own. Just simply DCA. That's what I'll do. Like my goal is to get to at least like over 100,000 Casper coins. That's my goal personally. Hmm. I might have to make a separate video talking about this because it's actually pretty interesting. Wow. He is actually convinced that the Casper founder, Uniton, is Bitcoin's anonymous founder, Satoshi Nakamoto. Goosebumps. Yo! That's crazy. He actually replied saying you're welcome? This just makes me more bullish on Casper. What the hell? JCass, JCass, shout out to you. Yeah, this made me more convinced. I moved on to other things like Casper. Question mark, question mark? This is interesting. I might have to make a separate video talking about this. JCash, shout out to you for showing me this because I'm for sure going to be making a video about this because this is actually insane. So thank you to you for showing me this, and I will for sure make a video talking about this. That is insane. I am ready to buy Casper. It's dropping and I'm ready to buy. I'm just so excited for Casper, guys. I really am. Hope you guys are too. This is amazing. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's stream. Thank you, all you guys. Okay, to all you guys for joining today's stream. Like I said, okay, in the next few hours, there will be a video uploaded talking about Casper and Binance, right? As we know, Binance is teasing all of us as Casper holders that they will potentially be listing Casper. So stay tuned for that video. Okay, like I said, it's not 100% confirmed, but it's 50-50. Okay, we know that this was going to happen, and yeah, it will happen eventually. Who knows when, but Binance will be listing Casper very, very soon, guys. Who knows when, right? But guys, stay tuned for that video. Thank you guys so much for joining today's stream. If you guys haven't seen my most previous video, you should definitely check it out. And like I said, stay tuned in the next few hours because another video will be uploaded. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. Like I'm about to reach 3,000 subscribers, which is insane. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the support recently. I know exactly who you guys are because I read the comments. Okay, so I know who you guys are. So I truly do appreciate every single one of you guys. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys haven't already. You know, if you guys are in fact in the crypto space, if you guys are crypto investors or even traders, please consider subscribing, because every single day, guys, literally every single day, I give you guys updates. What's happening with crypto? What's happening with, Casper? What's happening with Bitcoin? Okay, and just crypto in general. So if you guys are in fact in the crypto space, please consider subscribing. That is always appreciated. But guys, thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.